Hello, my name is Clayton Cox, and today I'm going to be discussing dolphin communication in New Zealand using a network. The data we looked at, first thing we did is we looked at data of dolphins, of bottlenose dolphins in the New Zealand area in Doubtful Sound, located on the lower island. Doubtful Sound has a substantial bottlenose dolphin population, and we looked in the following fjords seen in the pictures below. How complex is dolphin communication? It's been suggested for a long time that dolphins are some of the most intelligent seafaring mammals on the planet. They often form in large family groups and travel large distances and use varying techniques to hunt and gather food and to raise their young and have very complex social structures. Dolphin communication can simply kind of be broken down into two major categories, and with the surrounding nodes shown below here. The major categories being movements and sounds. On the left, you'll see movements can really be broken down into two major categories. Flipper movements, using the dolphin's essentially what are control surfaces that allow it to move through the water, and the beak, which is used for stunning food and rubbing on other dolphins, either to communicate affection or to say, get out of my way. On the right, you can see the other side of the dolphin communication is centered around sounds. They use a variety of sounds, but primarily can be broken down into clicks and high-pitched squeals. They use these to either communicate danger or to work together when they're hunting or when they're simply talking to each other to say hello. Overall, we see when we're looking at all the data collected, the full network shows that the dolphin categories that which they discuss and talk and use all the different types of communications is extremely complex. It's a highly interconnected network. Uses a mix of flipper and touching, mix of flipper touching and calls, as can be seen below, with the bee scratch, the jet, the gallop, and also the thumper, which is what we're really familiar with. Also, when taking note of this, you'll see that the surrounding nodes are grouped into similar calls or touches. So they usually involve the similar use of the same fins or a type of call. On the right-hand side, you'll be able to see that typically each node has something relatively close to it. This is either an associated call along with a movement, or a movement on movement, or call on call. Typically, it is always paired together to show what they're trying to say and whether it is good or bad. And here are the appendices that I used to collect the data. Thank you.